Good morning and welcome to day 27 of the series, which means that we are 34 days away from Leadville. Okay, just wrapped up the caboose for, or being the caboose for Samantha's Run Club, and out getting my additional 3 or 4 miles on the Boulder Creek Trail. Okay, trying to keep it chill today. Heart rate is 135, about 7:30 pace, so it's doing okay, but the heat it's bad. Okay, 4 extra miles done. 7:39 pace, heart rate was kind of like 130 mid. Felt good, but I'm tired. Okay, it's exciting. I think this is an LSKD package from Australia. Okay, item number 1, got a belt. Running belt. Item number 2 are gloves. My hands get super cold, and at the start of the race in Leadville, it'll be like mid 40s, I think, maybe high 40s, but in the 40s. So I'm gonna wear these for the start of the race. Look at this. Got a nice long sleeve shirt, also for the morning in Leadville. I like that. A nice short sleeve shirt. I think this is the Pace tank top. A little bit lighter in color. Not too bad. And lastly here is a big one. So we've got running vest, some side pockets, comes with his own water bottles, soft flasks. Looks pretty good. Got an extra size up, I think. Yeah, an XL. I'm not an XL, but it's a bigger size to hold more stuff ideally. Nice. Okay, back from Run Club. I was the caboose for the first 3 miles, and then everyone kind of broke to the side and had some bagels, food, and then shopped. Samantha's closet finally, because she had 3 garbage bags that we turned into boxes full of clothes. Most of them she hadn't worn before. And then I went and did 4 miles by myself, which is what you just saw. And look at that. Apparently now I'm skilled at hills, according to my Garmin, so no big deal. I'm going to finish up. I'm doing some programming right now for some clients. I think I'm about 2/3 of the way done, and then I'll probably take a little bit of a break, watch the World Cup game, and then we can talk about how the week went and do a quick summary of what I did. Okay, it's halftime in the World Cup final, so we're going to go through our weekly recap that we do on Sundays. Okay, so let's start from the beginning, which was a Monday, July 13th. In the morning, I did 7 miles at an easy pace, and then immediately onto the bike for half an hour. I think both of those, my heart rate was 136, I think, average for my run, and then 120 average from the bike. In the afternoon, I did 120 minutes. No, I did not do 120 minutes. I did an hour and 20 minutes of quality / kind of HYROX station work at the gym. So a lot of ergs, Concept 2 bikes, Echo bike, and then mixing in some stations. Tuesday, I did a 10-mile morning run where the first few miles were easy, and then I flopped back and forth between minute on, minute off. for I think between miles 7 and 9 or 6 to 9, just kind of getting some quality in the under feet. Nothing that was like high end quality or VO2 max, mostly just kind of LT2 range. And then I hopped on a flight and went to Wisconsin. And then after the flight, I did some uphill treadmill sessions, or an uphill treadmill session, where I did some uphill intervals. So that did 2 minutes on, 1 minute off, all at 6%, and got about 18 minutes of quality work post morning run and post flight. Wednesday, as it's been the same for the past couple weeks now, I've been completely off. I worked for, I think, 10 hours, and then I had an afternoon, evening flight. So didn't do any biking, just walked around, no running, no strength sessions, etc. Thursday, back to kind of the regular routine on Thursday, Fridays. So Thursday was 8 miles in the morning, no quality, just all easy miles. Immediately onto the bike for half an hour. And then I finished up the day with a quick strength session. That was at a hotel, I believe. At the hotel in Wyoming. And that was only about half an hour or so. Friday morning, I did a 5-mile run on the treadmill and then did a 25-minute bike after that. Just reducing the volume a little bit from my typical Fridays because Saturday was busy. But before Saturday happened, on Friday night, I did an hour and 10 minutes at the gym. And it was all kind of just high zone 2, low zone 3, back and forth between the Concept 2 bike, the ski, and the row. So I did 1,500 meters on the Concept 2 bike into 500 meter ski, 500 meter row. And then I mixed in some burpee and wall balls at like race intensity or over race intensity, just to keep those movements fresh. Saturday was a big one. It was 26 miles total, 7 laps of the last Mountain Man standing course. Each lap was about 3.7, 3.8 miles, with about 900 feet of gain. So quite a big day. So Sunday, July 19th, I think today is. I did 3 miles this morning as the caboose for the Samantha's Macamoves run club. Really, really slow. I think I was 13-minute miles. Lots of run walking, which is totally fine. And then we had some bagels and stuff at Wood Green, and then I did an additional 4 miles at my own pace, my own effort, which ended up being about mid-7s, which brings our weekly total to 70.1 miles, which is 112 kilometers, with a good amount of vert in there too. I think 7.5K of vert, and that corresponds to 2,200 or so meters. So quite a big day, quite a big week, and a little bit of a slight increase compared to the week previously and then the week before that. So doing a good job of increasing steadily and making sure that I'm not biting off more than I can chew. Next week I imagine we'll be in the high 1 teens, so 118, maybe 120, and trying to get the same amount of sort of elevation gain and loss as I've been getting the past couple days and then the past couple weeks. So that's the weekly summary. Hope you guys enjoyed this week, and yeah, we're getting close. We're 34 days away now, so we're under 5 weeks, which means I really only have 4 weeks of building left until it really becomes game time and we start to taper. So I'm going to enjoy the second half of this World Cup, relax a little bit, I have way too much laundry to do, and then get prepared for next week. So we'll see you bright and early tomorrow.